The Citizen Shaping the County segment is all about people.
That's right, Joe. The people who volunteer their time and their expertise to the county's boards, commissions, and committees.
They bring a completely different perspective and a new level of expertise to the process of governing.
It has always been important to the commissioners and departments to include citizens in their decisions.
You know, you can find out more on how to become one of these dedicated Jackson County citizens by visiting the website at jacksoncounty.org. Enjoy.
Touting their over 1,700 hours of volunteering at Habitat for Humanity in Medford since 2009, the Jackson County Commissioners recently recognized Bill and Nancy Hunt with the June 2017 Jackson County Community Service Award.
And the Jackson County Commissioners are pleased to present the June 2017 Jackson County Community Service Award to Mr. and Mrs. Bill and Nancy Hunt for the service to Rogue Valley Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity is dedicated to eliminating substandard housing through constructing, rehabilitating, and preserving homes, by advocating for fair and just housing policies, and by providing training and access to help families improve their living conditions. The Hunts were nominated by Ms. Vanessa Rosenberg, the volunteer coordinator for the organization, who noted that Bill and Nancy have volunteered with Habitat for Humanity since April of 2009 and collectively have contributed over 1,700 hours of time working at Restore, a store offering new and quality used home improvement and building supplies at reduced prices. Have been there. It's a great store. The store provides valuable funds which support the entire organization. As a board, we want to thank Ms. Rosenberg for bringing Mr. and Mrs. Hunt to our attention. And it's with extreme gratitude we recognize them for their contribution to Jackson County and believe their efforts distinguish them as citizens worthy of this 2017 Community Service Award. So congratulations and thank you very much.
And the county commissioners would like you to have that. And thank you for all that you do. I'm surprised Habitat is not here in the audience.
So I just will offer my congratulations to and thank you for all that you do. I know it's volunteerism that makes so many things in our county function well, and it's a privilege to get to honor you today.
Well, all I can say is that we appreciate their service. They're every week without fail, same time, same station. Bill does the arranging of the tool in the section on the back end. Nancy does our data entry and then also comes over and works in the store. So we're very glad to have them.
I'll just voice my opinion, my thank you for this award. And when Nancy and I first moved here, 2004, we discussed where we would like to volunteer, where it would do the most good for the community. And Habitat's always been there for us, and we appreciate all the people who work there, their endeavors, and we can always use more contributions and more volunteers to help us out. Thanks again.
Well, it's undue recognition that we've not really sought after, but we're glad to receive it. I actually began with Habitat back in the 90s on the construction in another state. I used to be on the houses, but when we moved here, I decided to go with the store because it was more steady and we could depend on the hours for our contribution. We have volunteered for a number of years here at Habitat, and it's always been worthwhile. We say it's very worthwhile.
And enjoyable.
And enjoyable.
Yeah.
And the people are enjoyable to work with. Humanity creates affordable housing for a segment of our society that has a difficult time purchasing those large purchases. They make it in such a way that it's easier to afford, and they help with the construction, sweat equity, so it all adds up into better housing for the people.
Volunteer. We always need more volunteers, and no matter where you would, if you'd like to volunteer for Habitat, that's best. But if you'd like also to volunteer at any organization in the Rogue Valley.